Hi, I really don't know how to start these videos, so I'm just gonna talk. Talk what's first in my head, although I have planned it all. I had it in my head a couple of hours ago when I was lying in my bath, relaxing, and all the script came into my head, and I had the complete video done, and now I can't remember a fucking thing. Anyway, I wanted to talk about this no spending year. I know it's my channel should be like fashion advocate, fashion sustainability advocate, somebody that is suggesting things about fashion sustainability, about how to live life more sustainably, love fashion more sustainably, and maybe helping others solve some issues or educate or tell you what I'm struggling about anyway, or just get it out of my head. But this month of January went really interesting for me. No spending month at all. I mean, at all. I will tell you what I spend on, but I've managed to save some money, which is a big surprise for me. And I realize there are other people doing the whole year. So in my last video, I wanted to talk about, I wanted to do that as well and document my year about it. And I will do it because I think no spending year or a month or even a week for some people is, in my opinion, it concerns fashion and sustainability, and it's something that actually concerns everything, the whole the whole aspect of life. And it's not only no spending, it's like living more mindfully and spending more mindfully. So this whole January went for me so spontaneously, mindfully, not spending for, I'm not gonna say my records or my fashion books or any other books or clothes are rubbish, but there are things that I have. I think one day I will show you too many blazers or too many or maybe I even have double books, like same uh, Vogue covers or same records, because when I shop it's always trying to be secondhand and going to vintage and secondhand and charity shops, and without a proper directory or of things. How do you know what you have already and which I mean, I do most of the time, but sometimes I buy double. So I started doing a list of expenses that I have in 1 month, because I went into really, for me, a very deep credit card debt, and I can't get out of it. It's so exhausting, it's so frustrating, and the interests are too high, and they're just fucking with me, these bloody banks. And I didn't know how to get out of it. And I was just going, I bought my dog grooming course with it, and we went to Corsica and we went to Croatia 2 times, and then I bought a new phone, and it's all on a credit card, and it's all accumulating, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm getting there, and then one month I pay something off, and then they take something back, and then, oh my god, it's so frustrating, especially for someone that doesn't know anything about money, and doesn't know how these credit cards work. Or I know it sounds stupid not to know, but I decided that I will start monitoring my expenses. So I have expenses that I have to pay every month. I've listed those, so obviously everybody knows them. You have them probably as well. It's rent, some bills that you have. Luckily, all my house bills are included in the rent of my room. Thank God. It's good, but also I don't have my own flat. I don't have my own house. I'm 46 and I'm still renting a room. That's how life in London is. Anyway, there is phone bill, there is transport. I spend a lot on Oyster because I commute to work. Oh yeah, then you have that Apple storage, which I call it Apple storage. It's iCloud storage. Then you have then Spotify. I always think maybe I should get rid of it, but no, but then I won't be able to listen to some podcasts or some music that I like or anything. So yeah, and there are some subscriptions that I still have, and I do yoga, so I pay monthly, and all that accumulates. And after I pay all that, which I put all to be taken from my account in the first week or first 10 days of the month, so the rest of the month that's the amount that I'm spending. So still this credit card was not, although I was monitoring everything and being very careful what I'm doing, it didn't work. I've heard from a colleague that you can do balance transfer. So I took another card, balance transfer some money, but it didn't transfer the whole amount. But now I have a part of the amount that I pay off monthly, and the whole amount goes, how I pay it off, it goes down. But also I have this other with interest. So my whole focus is now to get rid of that debt. And I can cry and tear all my hair out now. Why did I do that? Because if I manage to save £300 this month, imagine how much I could save in the following months and have it for something else. But no, it has to go for my past sins. Anyway, hopefully I will manage to do that. But this month was very interesting because I did all my expenses that I usually have to pay, and then the rest of the money I would divide on the days that are left to the end of the month. So for example, I had £670, and I would divide it with I don't know how many days, 20 days, 20, and then I would know how much I can spend each day. So I managed to slowly get to the end of the month thinking every day how much I have. So today I can spend 47, and I would buy maybe coffee and a croissant, or for £7, or I would buy some food or or whatever. But there were days that I would not buy anything. So that's how I ended up with some money at the end, which is good, because if I get rid of that credit card, I can relax a little bit. I can breathe, because it's like a stone over my neck. One of the ideas that I got, and I had that before, that subscription. It is subscription, but it's better than going into a shop and buy the vegetables and food. This is all wrapped up in paper, plastic. I will subscribe to Oddbox. I'm very excited about Oddbox, but I'm very excited about me saving money and living more mindful, responsible, sustainable life.